Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's talk some Lakers basketball. So not the outcome we wanted tonight. Lakers fall at home to the Clippers, 111 to 106. They've now lost 4 straight games, so they're on a legit losing streak, and they now fall to 24-7 on the season. Still the number 1 seed in the Western Conference. That all looks good and all on paper, but this is a very tough loss for the Lakers today, especially on Christmas Day. And Merry Christmas to everybody that watches the channel. Hopefully you guys had a good day today outside of this game. I know I had a great day watching my kids open Christmas presents. Being a parent on Christmas Day is one of the best things you'll ever experience in life. So I had a great day up until this game. And I'm not going to say this is a devastating loss. I don't want to be over dramatic in this video. But this is a really bad loss for the Lakers. Because now you know we got to listen to the media for the next 2 months until the Lakers play the Clippers again. Talk about how they can't beat the Clippers, how they're frauds, how they're not real contenders, and how they can't beat good teams. They've lost to the Bucks, they've lost to the Raptors, they lost to the Clippers twice, and how they're not a real legit title team. And I don't believe that. And I wanted the Lakers to shut up all the haters and all the doubters tonight against the Clippers, and they had a golden opportunity to do just that. They outplayed the Clippers for the majority of this game. They had the momentum for 90% of this game. They had big leads throughout this game. Not huge leads, but nice leads. They led by 12 at halftime. They led by 15 in the third quarter, 68 to 53. They led by 7 points with 5 minutes to play. And they found a way to choke this game away. And the worst part about it is how it ended. If you would have asked me coming into this game, what's the worst case scenario? I would have said the Lakers blowing a big lead and Pat Beverley making a big play against LeBron James to seal this win for the Clippers. And that's exactly what happened. Lakers down by 3, 6 seconds to go. LeBron pulls up for a 3 to try to tie it, and Pat Beverley knocks the ball out of his hands, out of bounds. They review it, and it's Clippers ball. And originally, when you watch it in real time, okay, there's nothing to talk about. It's clearly Lakers ball, right? Beverley clearly hit it out of bounds. But now with replay, they can break it down in the millisecond, and they can do slow-mo, and they can tell that it did actually touch LeBron's hand last. So it's tough how that rule works, but at the end of the day, technically they made the right call, and it was the Clippers ball. And LeBron, you can't get blocked by 6-foot Pat Beverley. You just can't let that happen. You got to rise above him and pull up. You can't let him block your shot. And I understand it was when he was going up with the ball, so it's not like Beverley reached up and got him at his highest point, but you just can't let it happen. You know, if you're going to let everybody stand around on that play and have no ball movement, and if you're going to just ISO, you at least got to get a shot off. You at least got to do that. Only reason Lakers were even in that situation is because LeBron missed a free throw, so they needed 3 to tie it up. If he knocks down that free throw, all they need is a 2. But we can't just look at that one play, because the Lakers lost this game so many different ways than just that. I thought some key parts of this game where they lost was the third quarter. Like I said, they were up 15. Clippers went on a big 16-2 run, made it just a 2-point game. But then the Lakers got back up by 8 points, 84-76, with just 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. And I'm saying at that point, you got to either extend this lead or you got to hold it at 8. You can't let the Clippers come back with 2 minutes to go in the third and tie it up or make it a 1 or 2 point game going into the fourth quarter. You want to hold that momentum. But the Lakers up 8 with 2 minutes to go in the third, allow the Clippers to score 8 straight points. A Landry Shamet 3 right before the end of the third quarter, ties it up at 86, and you lose all momentum going to the fourth quarter. I thought that's where they lost this game tonight. Allowing the Clippers to tie it up going into the fourth quarter when you had a 15-point lead. You were up 68-53 in the third, and when the Clippers come back, you get back up by 8 with just 2 minutes to go in the third. You got to keep that lead. The Lakers struggle with extending leads. Every time they get up big, they allow the other team to come back. You got to play like you're down 12 instead of up 12. If you're up 15, play like you're down 15. And I understand the team that's down always is more desperate to come back, but there's just so many ways that the Lakers could have won this game tonight. If I would have told you coming into this game tonight that Paul George would go 5 of 18, Lou Williams would go 1 of 6 and score just 6 points, and Montrezl Harrell would give you nothing in the first half. He ends with 18 and 6, but it's not like Montrezl had a big night. And the Lakers bench outscores The Clippers 49-36. Lakers have less turnovers. Lakers get 25 points from Kyle Kuzma off the bench. If I told you all that, you would have assumed the Lakers won this game. But of course you would be wrong because they lost this game. And one thing to take from this game is Kyle Kuzma. Huge performance. He should have played more in this game. 25 points, 8 of 17 in 25 minutes, and he was a plus 10, which was the best on the whole Laker roster. I think Kuz should have played more in this game. He had the hot hand. Now, 8 of 17 is not anything crazy, but he was hitting some big shots. Kuz had his swag tonight. He had his confidence. And if we can take anything from this game at all, any positive, it's that Kyle Kuzma might be getting closer to the last 2 years of Kyle Kuzma. 2017, 2018, his first 2 years in the league. If we can get Kuz back to that, then the Lakers are in serious business. But tonight, they needed more from LeBron James. They needed more from Anthony Davis, their 2 stars. It's not like they had terrible games. AD, 24 points, 8 of 17, but he only got 6 rebounds. And he had 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. He was a beast defensively, especially in the first half. But he was a minus 10, and he goes 1 of 6 from 3. I didn't think AD was terrible, but I think he settled for too many outside shots. I want to see him just get in the paint and just dominate, because there's nobody that can stop him. But LeBron tonight, he started 0 for 7 in this game. He was 1 missed shot away from having his worst shooting start ever in his career, or at least tying it. His worst start ever is 0 for 8. He started 0 for 7. He didn't score his first bucket until 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. That's when the Lakers made that great run. LeBron finally scored his first bucket. AD had this great block on Paul George. LeBron kicked it to Kyle Kuzma for 3. Lakers went up by 9. Then AD gets fouled right before halftime on that half-court shot, knocked down all 3 free throws, and the Lakers go up 63-51, go up 12 at halftime. They closed the half on a 17-2 run. Great run by the Lakers in the second quarter, but LeBron just 3 of 11 in the first half. So it was Kuz, and it was AD, and it was the rest of the Lakers bench, 34 points off the bench in the first half, that really carried the Lakers in the first half. But LeBron overall, his stat line looks good, 23 points, just 9 of 24, not going to get it done, 9 assists, 10 rebounds, but he's 2 of 12 from 3. Why is LeBron taking 12 threes? Everybody calls him the best driver of the basketball, maybe in NBA history. But he's settling for 12 threes. Is it because Kawhi, Leonard, and Paul George are such elite defenders that LeBron just doesn't have the confidence to drive to the rack on them? Because that limits the Lakers' ball movement too, because when LeBron's driving to the hoop, being aggressive, and the defense collapses on him, he can kick it out to shooters wide open. Now, are the Lakers actually going to hit their wide open shots? Probably not, because tonight they missed a ton of wide open shots. But to me, just putting up shots doesn't necessarily mean you're being aggressive. A lot of them were bad shots by LeBron in this game. LeBron and AD combined 3 of 18 from 3. They don't need to be taking that many threes. They just don't. And the Lakers in the second half could not buy a 3. In the first half, they were 8 of 22 from 3. In the second half, 4 of 23. Lakers take 23 threes in the second half and make just 4. Complete 180 from the first half to the second half. Bench was great in the first half. Lakers knocking down their threes. And in the second half, they can't buy a bucket to save their lives from three-point range. They get outscored 60-43. They get outscored 35-23 in the third, and they get outscored 25-20 in the fourth. And the thing that really sucks is that in both those quarters, the Lakers had a big lead and had a chance to win that quarter. The third and the fourth, they had a chance to win both those quarters. But not extending leads, letting the Clippers come back on them, ended up costing the Lakers this game tonight. But you got to give credit to Kawhi Leonard, 35 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, and Kawhi only needed 19 shots to get 35 points tonight. Just 19 shots. That's about as efficient as you can be. He carried this Clipper team. Like I said, Paul George didn't do anything. 5 of 18, 17 points. That's the best you're going to defend Paul George. Lou Williams, 6 points. And how about Patrick Beverley? I can't stand the guy. I hate him. It kills me how the Lakers lost tonight with Patrick Beverley making that game-winning play. But Beverley tonight, 8 points, just 3 of 7. He gets 9 rebounds. Patrick Beverley had 9 rebounds. AD had 6. And Patrick Beverley also had 4 assists, and he was a plus 26 in 31 minutes. So in a 5-point ball game, 111-106, Patrick Beverley, when he was on the floor, the Clippers were plus 26. By far the best of anybody, any player on either team. That's the impact he has on this team. So as much as I hate the guy, he has a huge impact on this Clipper team. It was Beverley's defense. It was Kawhi's offense. I mean, Kawhi can just get a bucket whenever he wants. He can get to his spot on the floor, and he's almost automatic. There's just nothing you can do about it. He's so confident in his shot-making abilities that what are you going to do with this guy? He gets to his shot. Nobody can, speed him up. He plays at his own pace. It's like it's so effortless. He just dribbles to his spot, pulls up, good. And he hit some big threes in this game to keep the Clippers in it. So you got to give credit to Kawhi. As much as I hate this Clipper team, and I'm so sick of losing to the Clippers. We lost to the Clippers for years when it was Blake Griffin and it was Chris Paul and those guys, and they used to just embarrass us every time. Powell getting just jammed on by Blake Griffin every single time. DeAndre Jordan, they just beat the hell out of us. And, we knew when we were playing that team we couldn't beat them. Now, the talent discrepancy was much bigger than the Clippers had way more talent. Now the talent is even. So this shouldn't be happening. Now, the Lakers are only 0-2, so it's not a huge deal, but the media is going to be all over this, like I said, next 2 months. Clippers are better than the Lakers, which they are. They deserve that at this point, but I thought the Clippers were outplayed tonight for most of this game. I thought the Lakers looked like the better team. And that's what sucks so much about this game. They had chances. They had big leads. They had momentum. They did it in the first half while LeBron was ice cold. They still had a 12-point lead at halftime. In the third quarter, they got an 8-point lead with 2 minutes to go in the quarter. In the fourth quarter, they get up by 7 with 5 minutes to play. And then once Kawhi tied it up with that 3 at 101, the Lakers started missing wide open threes, and then the refs really helped the Clippers out a little bit. Let's be honest. The Clippers got to the line almost on every possession late in this game. Some ticky-tack foul calls didn't go the Lakers' way. I'm not going to say they were terrible calls, but they were questionable calls. I'll say that. Definitely went in the Clippers' favor. But LeBron had a chance. Down 3, 6 seconds to go. You got a chance to tie it up. You at least got to get a shot off. You can't get blocked by Patrick Beverley. But it is what it is. It's a loss tonight. Didn't get enough from the two superstars. Kyle Kuzma was fantastic. 25 points in just 25 minutes. A plus 10. I thought KCP was good besides getting, beat up by Kawhi offensively. KCP couldn't do much with Kawhi defensively, but, it is what it is. Not many people can cover the dude. But he had 13 points. He was 5 for 8. Outside of that, Danny Green, 6 points. He was 2 of 7 from 3. Got to start knocking down those wide open threes. I love Danny Green on this Laker team, but he does miss a lot of wide open threes. Avery Bradley, 2 points. He was 1 for 5. JaVale McGee, 2 points, 3 rebounds. He had 5 blocks, but only 3 rebounds in 15 minutes. Dwight Howard tonight in foul trouble I thought was key because he had 2 points, but he had 9 rebounds in just 12 minutes, but he had 5 fouls. Every time he'd come back in, he would pick up another foul, had to go back to the bench. I thought Dwight was giving the Lakers great energy. He was fighting for rebounds, but just couldn't stay out of foul trouble. Rondo tonight, 7 points, 3 of 9. He had 5 assists, 3 rebounds, and 4 turnovers. Not a great game for Rajon Rondo. He's really been struggling lately. And Caruso, just 2 points, 1 for 4 in 10 minutes. Overall tonight, Lakers shoot 40%, Clippers shoot 45%. Lakers just 12 of 45 from 3. The Clippers 9 of 25 from 3. So the Clippers didn't settle for as many outside shots as the Lakers did. Free throws, Clippers 24 of 32, Lakers just 16 of 21. So the Clippers make 8 more and attempt 11 more free throws than the Lakers. Assists, it was 24 to 24. Lakers ball movement was not great in this game, especially in the second half. Steals, the Lakers had 11. Clippers had 6. Blocks, Lakers had 10. Clippers had 6. Turnovers, Lakers only had 13 tonight. Usually when they limit the turnovers, that's a recipe for a win, but not tonight. Clippers had 16 turnovers. Points in the paint, Clippers 54, Lakers 42. Bench points, Lakers 49, Clippers 36. So Lakers bench outscored the Clippers. That's about as good as you can ask for with that Clippers bench. But to me, the big stat in this game, rebounds. 50 for the Clippers, 42 for the Lakers. When the Clippers out-rebound a team, they win. When they get out-rebounded, they lose. It really just seems like it's that simple. Lakers should dominate teams on the boards with AD, LeBron, JaVale, and Dwight. I say this every video, but tonight Dwight did get in foul trouble. JaVale didn't get many minutes, and AD only gets 6 rebounds, while Patrick Beverley gets 9. So those are those hustle plays, those 50-50 balls. We can't be letting Patrick Beverley come down with 50-50 balls. Just can't do it. Overall, this is a tough loss. It sucks on Christmas Day. I'm sick of losing to the Clippers. I wanted the Lakers to prove tonight that they can beat these elite teams, that they can beat the Clippers, but it just didn't happen that way. So now they got to pick themselves off the mat. Now the adversity's here. You know, this season wasn't going to be all sunshine and roses. The adversity is here. 4 straight losses. This team is going to have to pick themselves back up, and they're going to have to go out there and break this losing streak on, when do they play again? Saturday against Portland? Either Friday or Saturday. I know they play Portland next, and then they got Dallas again. Dallas for the 3rd time this year. Got to break this losing streak. Got to get a few wins here. It's not the end of the world. They're still 24-7, but I wanted this one tonight. I don't like the Clippers, obviously. I wanted the Lakers to make a statement tonight. I wanted LeBron to show up tonight and show that he's still the man. That's what I wanted. AD, we know what he can do. AD's been great with the Lakers. LeBron's been great this year, but I thought tonight was the night that LeBron was going to empty the tank, and he was going to come out here on Christmas Day against Kawhi Leonard, who's been basically trolling him all year. It's Kawhi's town now. Doc Rivers taking shots at LeBron James. I thought tonight was LeBron's night to show everybody he's still the man in Los Angeles. Unfortunately, it didn't go down that way, but hopefully we can get him next time. Can't let this get us down, just like the team can't get down. Got to keep our heads up. Got to keep grinding. There's still 50 games left in this season, but no doubt about it, this was a tough loss tonight for the Lakers because they had so many chances to win this game. But anyways, guys, you give me your thoughts on the Lakers-Clippers. Give me any Laker thoughts in general. What do the Lakers need to do to improve? Do they need to make a trade? What do they need to do to get better? How sick are you of losing to the damn Clippers? How devastated are you by this loss? Or is it just another game? Leave me your comments down below in the comment section. Like always, I thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will check y'all later. Go Lakers. Merry Christmas and peace out.